Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm here for part 4 of my City Living LP here on my channel, and we are here in the lobby after Vincent just came back from a karaoke night with Betty, and his neighbour here, which I believe is called Gita I think, is just telling him about the new neighbour Donovan. Now she's seen a couple of suspicious things about him, and you know, she's not really gonna snitch on Donovan or anything, but you know, she just wants to tell Vincent you know, maybe just keep a lookout and everything, because I'm not too sure what his next move could be. So Vincent's a little bit confused about like, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. So you know, he's kind of really take any notice of it that much, but you know, it's something that he's gonna have to look out for. So I'm hoping it's nothing too serious, but you know, it is something that he's gonna have to be careful of now that, you know, some of the neighbours have been noticing him, and there he is right there. Oh my god. So let's actually introduce ourselves to him. Let's just, you know, give a funny introduction, give a good impression on him, because you know, he's a little bit worried now about what possibly he could do. He seems a little bit more confident than Vincent and everything, so it kind of poses a threat a little bit to Vincent, which I hope is not going to be a big problem here, but you know, we're going to have to make sure that nothing bad is going to happen here. So let's just be nice, saying that some things, I don't know, discuss neighbourhood changes, ask him, you know, how's he doing in his new apartment and everything. And then his own apartment's actually a mess, so we're gonna have to clean this up a little bit before he heads off to bed soon, because it's only 8 PM, but you know, he's gonna have to make sure he has a good day at work tomorrow, because tomorrow's his last day at work before he pays the bills, so he's gonna have to make sure that he does a good job so he can afford them. I know he can't afford them with this 900, it's only 600 these bills, but then he needs money to live on as well, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. He really wants to impress Betty, but at the same time he just doesn't have the money for it, so he's putting himself in a really bad situation here, which may not be worth it. He hopes that Betty will be the person that he's going to be with forever, but you never know what's going to happen. So there we go. So he's cleaned up his apartment a little bit, which is good. It's still a bit of a mess. It really needs a revamp, which I'll probably do after part 10, I think. Maybe once we've got a little bit more money, then I'll do kind of like a speed build renovation episode sort of thing. So let's get him to go to the toilet and have a little shower, and then maybe just go and check up on his plants a little bit. Let's see how they're doing here. So I think that, well, actually okay, so that's good. Let's see what else we can be doing here. There isn't really a whole lot we can do in apartments, really. There's just not enough space. I suppose. Is he coming over? Wait, why is he just coming straight in? Who said he could come in? Okay, so he's a little bit scared, actually, because he's just heard what's happened with Gita, and now he's just bursting into our apartment without really caring at all. Well, I'm just going to ask him to leave. I'm not going to be nasty with him or anything. Maybe if he's going to be making lots of noise, then we might have to be a little bit more serious, but he knows he's got the worst apartment in the building. He's new as well, like Vincent was a couple of days ago, so, you know, he's probably just wanting to make friends, and he might just be new to living in apartments. He doesn't really know how the whole thing works, maybe. I know there's a great sense of community, and he might just went too far, but I hope everything's going to turn out okay with him, because, again, he does pose a little bit of a threat to Vincent. So he's finishing up his shower here. He's going to ask him to leave, because he's got to get on with stuff, and he just barged in here, which isn't really right, so I'm going to get to do that. And then what I'm actually going to do is maybe play a little bit of piano here. So let's practice a little bit, because I know he wants to be a singer, but at the same time, having musical you know, things like that, other musical things apart from singing, I think will be great. So let's take a couple of screenshots here with his face, just to see how he's reacting to this. So maybe it could be in the thumbnail, I don't really know. So let's see, how can I get a good thumbnail here? Let's see, like this maybe, and I don't know, hang on, hopefully this is going to take too long, like this maybe. Okay, okay, oh my god, that'd be good. No, oh damn, I missed it. I was going to take a screenshot of him when he had his hands over his mouth, but I missed it. Oh well, so now he's going to go and play on the piano and tell him goodbye, okay, or afterwards, whatever. Okay, let's just say goodbye. I don't know how he sounds here. I'm going to turn up the volume so I can hear. I guess he's got to start somewhere. So he's acquired the piano school. It's his first time playing the piano. Even though, you know, he's a music lover and everything, and he has that inspiration from his mother, he's still in the beginning stages, and you know, he's going to have to work for it. Like his mother said, he doesn't want to just give him everything because she has all this fame. She's going to have to work up from the bottom, and now she's in here. What on earth is she doing? Just get out. Why is she here? Just ask to leave, because I'm going to start. I think he's going to get started annoyed. Just everybody's just taking advantage of him for some reason. I don't know what, but you know, there are. So I'm going to get him to stop that. I don't know why he's feeling embarrassed. because he's playing music badly. So he's a little bit annoyed because he just embarrassed himself by this random woman walking in. But at the same time, he doesn't want to be angry at her because he knows that could backlash on him. Did I start my timer? Oh my god, I've totally forgot to set my timer. Just so I don't lose track of everything. I'll probably set it for about 10 minutes now. I don't know how long we've been recording. Okay, so I'm just going to say goodbye. He doesn't want to be angry because he's just gave us possibly really useful information about Donovan, and you know, he doesn't want to be angry at her. Maybe she won't tell him anything and he'll just have to find out the hard way, which I don't want him to happen because he is very vulnerable here by himself. He's always dependent on his parents to do everything for him, so putting him in a situation like that isn't good. Anyway, so it is really late now, kind of. Yeah, it is actually. I just didn't see the time. So he is getting a little bit hungry, but by the morning it'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is get him up to sleep. I'll maybe make a little breakfast in the morning, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so Vincent's just woken up and he's just heard this sound coming from here, and he's a little bit confused to what's happened. He knows that this sort of stuff's going to happen, but it actually hasn't happened. So he's coming to the realization of living in a place like this by himself, and he doesn't really know what to do. So I'm going to get a quick screenshot here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe like this. Okay, that was quite simple. I'm going to have to complain to the landlord about this because I don't want him, you know, risking getting electrocuted and everything. He doesn't want to give that to himself because, you know, right, say, sure thing, you're a tenant in a good stand, I'll take a look. Okay, that's good. So as you know, he is a good sim. He's trying to make a good impression on everybody. My game's frozen again. He's trying to make a good impression on everybody, so that's good that he's getting these little advantages. So I also got this notification as well. Vincent's boss was happy with the work he did from home and gave him an extra 70 simoleons, which is great. Isn't much, but it is something. So he will be starting work in about now. Oh, he's working from home today. I didn't select working from home. I was going to say get him to go to work, but okay. So all he has to do today is get in a playful mood, which really isn't a lot. So I'm going to get him to just really take the day off. He's worked hard this week, so I'm going to get him to, you know, just have a bit of time to himself today. He's actually going to ask Betty out on a date, which is, you know, oh, I've got 23 hours to do this. Let's see how many now. 50 million. Oh, and I think she's coming in because she has the key. She should just come straight in. I don't know why she's keep knocking on the door. Okay, so anyone up to get their exercise on? Because I'm here. Pump, clap you up. Okay. So she actually did this a couple of times before when I was off camera. Should we work out with her? Yes. What's this interaction? Go to work. No, I don't want him to go to work. He's working from home. Oh, I think she's just went away, hasn't she? Or maybe she's just standing there waiting. I don't know. Oh, she's gone. Okay, never mind. But we're going to invite her out anyway today, so that's good. So he's going to finish up making a bit of breakfast here, and as you can see, he's still really, really bad at making this. So what else is I'm going to get him to have a little breakfast here, and actually I'm going to make some more so we can maybe have another little picnic thing like we did the other day, but make it a little bit more special. So let's see what else we can cook. I'm going to have a little look here. Nothing too you know, big or anything. Let's just do tofu tacos. I think that might be nice. What should we do? Family size? I suppose that would be good. We can't do it for two, so that's the best we can do here. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. Oh god, no. Oh, he actually can go to work. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get him to just go to work. And he's late, so what I'm gonna, oh my god, this is just a mess. Okay, what I'm gonna do is get him to go to work. I'm gonna pause the recording, and once everything's, you know, he's back from work and everything, then we'll continue off with the episode. Okay, so he's back from work now, and he earned 131 simoleons, which is barely anything, but he's gonna have to do something. And Donovan is out again, so he's a little bit, you know, he gets a little bit, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it, but a little bit weird out about him now. You know, it's a secret. Gita didn't tell us what it is. Which may be useful to find out at some point, but you know, he doesn't want to be that nosy, I suppose. And there is loads of bugs in his apartment, so he's going to have to do something about this. Can I just click on them, eradicate them? Let's see how this works. Can he not do anything? Wait, what's he doing? Can we complain to the landlord about it? No. We can't even do anything about it. Really? Okay, well, stop being tense about it if you're not going to do anything. Anyway, so it is like 3 PM now. I'm going to update our social media state. We'll do that when we come back. So let's travel, and I'm thinking about... Actually, no, let's not travel, because I've got to make some dinner first to take out with us. Then we're going to go somewhere, and then somewhere else. Okay, so let's do that first. So what we were going to do was the tofu tacos, I think was said, didn't we? So I'm going to get him to make that. and a party size of it. No, family size. So that's only 2 simoleons, which is great. And he actually has above 1,000 a game, which is good. This is disgusting, so I'm just going to throw that out right now. I'm going to get him to make this quickly, and then we're going to invite Betty out to go for a little picnic. Now, we're going to do that like after the main thing, which was going to go to the arts quarter, and we're going to go to the museum. Now, like the art museum thing. So he hasn't been there before, and he wants to explore SimsAmino a little bit. That's one reason he wanted to come to SimsAmino, not only for this, you know, big dream of his, but also to explore new places. He's always loved to travel, and, you know, now he's living in this place, he has the option to do this, and he's, oh my god, you know what, let's just forget that. He's cooked another bad quality thing, so, oh my god, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okay, you know what, let's just travel. So, we can maybe get something from the food carts when we're out, because I'm sure there'll be one around somewhere, and we're going to go to this art place. Now, let's travel there with Betty, and she seems to be wearing a different outfit, kind of look like a work outfit, I don't know. Hopefully she'll be available to come here with us, and then we're going to explore a little bit, and then we'll be back once the load screen's finished. Okay, so we're back here at the art museum thing, and my game keeps freezing. I'm really sorry about this, and I can't like do anything about it. It just freezes for a couple of seconds. I think my audio does continue recording, which I hope it does. Let's just, you know, express our admiration. You know, what else can we do? Maybe flirt a little bit. And I'm hoping that she's still on good terms with us because of, you know, it should be. Let's hope she doesn't take this badly or anything. Oh my god. Are you actually kidding? She like denied him. Oh no. And now Vincent's feeling really confused, angry, upset. Well, at least it's not the end of the road yet, but you know, he is feeling a little bit weirded out about this. I don't even know what to say really, because I thought this was going to be the perfect person for him, but now he's kind of changed his mind a little bit. He's just, you know, spent all this time doing all these thoughtful things for her, and he just got denied like that. So let's continue with the day, pretend nothing happened. They do have some romantic bar left, so I'm hoping that that's going to continue, but, you know, now Vincent's feeling a little bit suspicious about what's been happening and why she's just denied him all of a sudden. They were on really good terms, they used to go out all the time, like the were last night even, and now all of a sudden she doesn't want to do anything romantic, and I really don't understand. So, you know, I'm a little bit confused. So let's just, you know, look around at the art a little bit. I guess that's all we can really do at the minute. And he's doing another romantic interaction. Oh, now they're back on good terms again. So I don't know why she just did that, because, you know, it just went down and then just back up again. So I'm a little bit confused, but maybe we'll, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. So there isn't really anything else to do here. What I'm thinking about doing is maybe going out to a food cart or something around. It's currently 6 PM, but he doesn't have work tomorrow, which is great. So there is a little food cart here, which could maybe go together. Let's stop doing this. I don't know what this interaction is. Be greeted, okay. So let's go over here together, and then I'm gonna get it. Really, they just closed down all like that. Oh my god, why does that always happen to us? We haven't had a single festival yet, and the one time we always go to the food cart once in a while, they're closed all of a sudden. Oh my god. Oh, hopefully they'll be open by the time we get over there. If not, I'll probably pause the recording until one is. But yeah, so that's the other thing. We haven't had a festival yet, and I don't really know why. It's really annoying me now, because there should be one by now, I suppose. I've thought the Sims team said there'd be one like every couple of days in your Sims game week, and it doesn't seem like it. So let's see if we can actually do anything here. Can we maybe reset this or anything? Oh, no. I'm gonna get him to maybe look for some collectibles. No, so, oh, we can't look for posters. Maybe we find some, snow globes or anything around. I want to go and look at this sign. Maybe it'll tell us about things. Diamonds of the Sims rumor has it. Rumor caught smuggling national treasures out of Egypt. No, we don't need to know that. Okay, I was hoping there'd be something about the festival, but there isn't. I'm hoping that this place will open again in a minute, because it is getting. There we go. Great. So now let's go and order some food. Wait, let's get them to go here together. You can't order food for more than one person, which is a bit annoying. But let's just get him something, and, you know, at least he's having something for himself. He's kind of a little bit annoyed with Betty about what happened before, and embarrassed him like that when he put all this effort in, and now she's just turned him away like that all of a sudden. She kind of, you know, recovered herself really quickly, and yeah, but she's now running away from him, and he's a little bit confused why. I don't know what on earth she is doing. Maybe she's going to use the bathroom, I don't know, but let's sit together and do this. and he's going to enjoy his little bit of food here. So that is pretty much it for this episode. Well, not yet actually, let's do a couple more things. I'm a little bit confused about what's happened. I don't know, and so is Vincent. He's really shocked about what's happening. He's a little bit upset here after a really long week at work, and now he's coming home to this. He wanted just to make a good impression on her, and she doesn't really seem to be taking it very well. Anyway, I'm going to get him to finish off that, and that's something we can do together. You know what, his hunger's nearly done. Let's go and continue this mural together. I haven't actually done one of these yet. I did with my current household actually, just very briefly, but just to try the interaction out. But let's go and do that. There's Sophia over there, and I don't know what she's doing, busking over here on that guitar thing. So let's go and continue this thing together. Hopefully she's on good terms with us. We'll try one more romantic interaction before the end of the night and see how that goes down. So do I have a timer on? Yes, I do. And it's about to go off in 10 seconds, so let's pause that so it doesn't scare me. So they are doing their mural together here, and I'm going to take a couple of more screenshots. Let's see what we can do. Hang on, let's see. Hang on, I'm trying to get a good one here. Maybe like that with the moon in the background. Oh, and a plane. So let's continue a little bit more. One or two more screenshots should do it, just so I have a lot of options for the thumbnails. Anyway, so that's it for that. So let's do a little bit more of this and then stop. And I'm going to... Wait, what does this say? Goodbye? No, don't go away. Let's say... romance. Let's do a flirt again, see how that goes. I really wanted them to be... Oh my god, my thing's frozen again. I really wanted them to be boyfriend and girlfriend by today's episode, and I'm not too sure how that's going to work out, but she is taking the romantic interests now, which is good. Well, interactions, I mean. So let's see if we can do anything like that. Now, she does have a key to the apartment, so I'm sure she should be more okay with it. Let's say confess attraction. Let's just do a couple of random ones here. I don't want to do it too much because I know it could go wrong any second. Let's see here. Let's do another one, embrace, and I suppose we can call it quits for tonight. Let's see how she takes these last couple of interactions. I'm hoping they're going to be well because she kind of keeps changing her mood about what she's wanting to feel like. And wait, what happened to that paint can? I don't even know. Anyway, so she seems to be taking them okay. I don't know why everything's just paused now, but let's fast forward a little bit. And oh my god, she didn't take it again. Oh wait, she did. Okay. Well, oh my god, no. Okay, so she doesn't really seem to be very happy here, does she? So Betty didn't take those romantic interactions good, did she? Some of them were good, some of them were bad, and he's just went all out there at the end, and he's really, really embarrassed. And I'm not too sure how he feels about this. I feel like he's going to have to revoke the apartment key because I'm not too sure where they stand now. He did this in a way to kind of hint of why he wants to, oh my god, I can't speak, where he wants to go with this, so I don't know. Let's do a smooth recovery, see how this goes, and then try another romantic interaction. So, you know, she seems to be okay with it, kind of, not really. Nope, it went even worse. You know what, he's fed up. He's not going to mess around with people like this. He's just going to revoke the apartment key. He just can't be bothered be messing around with people like this. He's got so many problems to worry about. So she's handing over the apartment key and she still has the thing left, the paint and can left in her thing. So, I'm going to take a screenshot of that anyway, see how that goes, but, you know, he's a little bit annoyed at her for doing this to him. He's kind of just wasting her time. Oh, that's a scary look, isn't it? So maybe they'll get back on track. I'm not exactly too sure. I hope they do, because I thought Betty would be a perfect person for Vincent, but now that she's doing all these random things, all of a sudden they're on such a good note, and now it's just all ruined for no reason at all. But maybe there is a reason, and, you know, Vincent's really curious about that, so he's going to have to do some snooping to see what could be the problem here, and hopefully that he can get it sorted out and get back on track with Betty, because that's what he really wants. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other suggestions for future Let's Plays, not Let's Plays, I mean future ideas for this Let's Play, then please leave in the comment section down below. What do you think about this situation here? What do you think should happen? You can use the hashtag TTVCL on the gallery to submit Sims and Lost Falls LP. And that's it for this video, so hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!